name is Leah Hinshaw. I'm a senior. I am with Presbyterian Campus Ministries, and I am the moderator of the group. So we're a student-run ministry, so we have a leadership team made up of students, and I am the moderator of that group. So I'm in charge of kind of facilitating conversations, setting the meetings, setting the agendas, making sure everything runs smoothly.
I'm Jane Langston. I'm a senior, and I have been doing PCM since I got here at UNC 4 years ago.
Like I said, I came in October of my first year, so that was, I guess, about halfway through first semester. I was feeling pretty okay about college. I was rooming with my best friend from high school, and then I knew a couple other people from high school. She knew some people from high school, and then I'd met a couple of people through my suite mates, but I felt like I hadn't really found a group of people I clicked with really well, and I definitely found that in PCM.
I didn't grow up Presbyterian, but I was Presbyterian in high school, and I gained a lot during high school from doing lots of things with my youth group and different youth organizations, and so I just knew that I had benefited a lot from Presbyterian organizations in the past, and I had friends who were in it, and I just kind of came in knowing what PCM was and knew it would be meaningful to me.
You know, I hang out outside of these walls with people from PCM a lot. We will get meals together. We have a couple of group meals. They're very giant, but that's a great space if you want someone to get lunch with. People will send messages and be like, I'm gonna go to Bottom of Lenore at 12:15, and usually a few other people will go with them. So I guess for my first year, it was just a really good way for me to find people and make friends, and also it was nice to kind of come back to a church because I grew up going to church, but like I said, I wasn't super involved in high school, and it was nice to have that faith aspect during such a tumultuous time.
It is very much a family. It's very fun. We do so much more than just church stuff. Our being a religious organization is so important, and we definitely center around our Thursday nights and our retreats and going to church together and that kind of thing. But it's more than just coming to worship. You really find family members. From my sophomore year on, I have always lived with people from PCM. They are some of the best friends I've made in my entire life, and you really just get a sense of this is a home. We have a space that's our own. We have a place that you can come in and lay on couches, and you can text these friends at any point, and it's just so much more than just church friends. It's people on campus who love you so deeply and just care about you so much.
So logistically, we usually have around 40 people that come on a pretty regular basis, and we're pretty community focused, so we believe really strongly in the power of eating together. So every Thursday we prepare a meal together and share a meal before we have our program, and then we also travel together a lot because we think that helps the community. So we do 3 retreats every year, 2 to Montreat Conference Center in the mountains of North Carolina, 1 to the beach, and then we usually do a spring break trip together, and then this year we're also doing a summer trip.
You don't give me answers as I cry out to you. I will trust, I will trust, I will trust in you.
I would say come check out PCM. People come in at PCM at all walks of life. I started immediately, but there are people here who didn't start until halfway through their junior year and are just as integral to the community. So don't be intimidated that you didn't start here. Come in. We have a lot of people here who are interested in ministry and interested in all walks of faith. Working in the church, not working in the church, doesn't matter if you're a business major or someone who really deeply wants seminary. We love having deep conversations about discernment and figuring out what you want to do with your life and how religion plays into that, whether that is, all right, after this, I'm going to divinity school or seminary, or I'm going to work in a church, or if that's, I'm going to work for IBM and do computers or business, but just really deeply want to make sure that this is something that I am connected to.
I think most of the ministries here are in some way focused on community, and so if you are looking for a community, then not only is it a great way to make friends, but it's also a really great place to think really intentionally about community and how you can be healthy and how you can treat each other and treat other people. And I know for me, not only did it help me make friends my first year, but I also, my first year and throughout college, have struggled a lot with the issue of what I want to do after graduation and what I want my majors to be, and this was the place where I explored all of that, and having the community and the friends and the not only my peers but a few people that were older than me that could talk to me about that.
Make a point of cultivating relationships. What some of my really good friends who graduated this past May said is their like parting advice is you have 4 years here. Not everyone gets that opportunity. Many people don't get anything like it afterwards. And you can go to class all the time, you can like really buckle down on your studies, but the moments that you're going to remember are the moments with friends and people who love you and care about you. And you want to make sure that you're spending the time finding those people who do really love you and that are going to make sure that, you know, you're safe and you're happy, and that, you know, 4 years down the line you're gonna just sob leaving, and that, you know, you want to make relationships that are gonna hurt to say goodbye to, and that's an awful thing to aspire to, but it's a very important part of college and it's very scary. But you just have to put yourself out there and open yourself up to more than just your suite, which they probably will be those people to you. But, you know, open yourself up to tons of things and you're going to find those people who just make college so fun.
I would say if you're looking to get involved with a faith community, we would love for you to choose us and to try us. But if you come and you do not like us, or you don't think we're what you're looking for, we are always more than happy to try to help you find a better match. We want to help everyone who's interested in being involved with a faith community get involved in one, and we know a lot about the different options on campus. So if you come and you are looking for this specific thing that we don't have, definitely let us know and we can try to help you